Buyers, what does it mean if the real estate market is good in January of 23? What does it mean to you? I'm going to tell you. It means there's still not enough inventory and there's still plenty of buyers. That means you still have competition, but the market has shifted, and this is how. A lot of the sellers still think that their homes are worth 3 times the amount they are because of the pandemic prices, 2021, part of 22. So they're overpricing. So if you're looking for a house and you want a good deal and you don't want to fight those other buyers, look at all the homes that have price changes. That means they've dropped their price. It doesn't mean that the house is bad. It means they got off to a bad start. And now everybody's like, oh, there must be something wrong with this house. Well, sometimes there is something wrong with the house, but a lot of times there's really good houses and you can make a deal. And if you're a buyer looking for concessions, this is the place to find a house where the seller will consider your concessions. If you want more information, you know my number. Hey, it is January 2023 and the real estate market is off to a good start. January had more pending sales than June 22 to December 22. June, July, and August are really good months. So what does that say about January? The coldest month of the year has more pending sales than June of 22 or July of 22? That is amazing. It's going to be a good year, folks. So stay tuned. Hey sellers, it's January 23. And this month there were more pending sales than from November to December of 22. What does this mean to you? Well, it means there's still plenty of buyers. More sellers are putting their homes on the market, which is good because we don't want to lose those buyers. We don't want them to give up. But you as a seller, do not overprice your home. There are as many price changes as there are new homes for sale. I'll give you an example. I look at the MLS this morning. Oh, lo and behold, there's 84 new homes. I look at price changes, 39 price drops overnight. Why? Because you have to be able to read the market to list the house. You have to know what buyers are looking for. You have to do the work. So last night, I went on a showing, $750,000 home. The outside is gorgeous. I go in with my buyers and our mouths drop. Why? Because the people that live there for 20 years. And for whatever reason, they got up and moved. They left the 20-year-old carpets that have never been washed. And this is a $750,000 home, okay? They took out all the paintings left, and they had a lot. They had holes everywhere. They didn't patch them. The whole place needed to be painted. It needed a lot of work. It's been on the market for a long, long time because the sellers didn't do the work. They thought the market was still in their favor. And it is for the location and the size of the home, but condition counts, okay? Buyers don't want to spend money for a home that they have to come in and do all the work. They don't mind doing some work, but they don't want to do all the painting. They don't want to, and would you want to spend a lot of money on a home and then have to come in and do all this work just so it's appealing to you when you sit down to watch your TV or eat your dinner? No. So think about that before you list your home. Would you spend a lot of money and move in and sit down and say, oh my God, the walls are filthy. It needs to be painted. These carpets weren't even steam cleaned. Those are the things you have to consider before you list your home. I'm out there every day. I work with buyers, I work with sellers, and I listen. I know what I'm talking about. If you have questions, give me a call.